bust out. Everybody gonna get down now. I said, let's punch out. Baby, I need a breakdown. Let's cut out. Everybody gonna get down now. I said, let's punch out. Baby, I need a breakdown. Let's freak out. Everybody gonna get down now. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5, yeah, they got you where they want you. There's a better life, and you dream about it, don't you? It's a rich man's game, no matter what they call it. And you spend your life putting money in his wallet. 9 to 5, for service and devotion. You would think that I would deserve a fast promotion. Wanna move ahead, but the boss won't seem to let me. I swear sometimes that dude is... Because you know I'm all about the bass, about the bass.
No treble.
I'm all about the bass, about the bass.
No treble.
I'm all about the bass, about the bass. No treble. I'm all about the bass, about the bass. Yeah, it's pretty clear she ain't no size 2, but girl can shake it like they supposed to do. She got that boom boom that all the boys chase, and all the right junk in all the right places. I see the magazines working at Photoshop. We know that it ain't real. Come on now, make it stop. If you got beauty, just raise them up, cause every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. You know my mama, she told me don't worry about her size. She said boys need a little more booty to hold at night. You know we don't want no stick figure silicone Barbie doll. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along. Because you know I'm all about the bass, no treble. I'm all about the bass, no treble. I'm all about the bass, no treble. I'm all about the bass, They're bringing booty back.
Go run and tell all of your mamas that.
Go tell them that.
No, we just playing, girl, don't think you're fat.
Girl, you ain't.
We're here to tell you.
Every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. You know my mama, she told me don't worry about her size. She said boys need a little more booty to hold at night. You know we don't want no stick.
And welcome.
Welcome, everybody.
It's Saturday afternoon. You're listening to KTOX 1340 AM, 92.9 FM out here in the tri-state.
I'm Kat.
That's Kat over there. I'm Dog. And we're doing a live stream today, so we are live on YouTube.
Yes.
And you can see the video up there as well as our ugly mugs.
Be nice.
Yeah, but for the next 2 hours, we're going to be doing... Is it 2 hours or one? Yeah, it's
two.
It's 2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours we'll be doing, this is basically for our YouTube channel.
Or one
of our YouTube channels. Yeah, we do have quite a few. And it looks like we got a caller already.
Whoa.
I didn't even give out the numbers.
Oh.
Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Caller, you're live on the air.
I'm a super fan.
Oh.
Super fan.
A super fan of which person?
Of everything.
Oh, that's good.
That's super.
I'm a K2X-aholic.
Oh, well, cool. Maybe you'll like what we are presenting today. You might have heard the shows before.
Not entirely. I'm going to be quite honest with you.
Well, that's all right. That's all right.
You know, here's the deal. Okay, this is just one person calling in and complaining. First of all, have we got the train derailment report fixed yet? The one that's been going on?
I'm telling you. I've put in new files, and for some reason it's not going in the system. I don't know what's going on.
When we're advertising for the Terrible Truth at this time slot, I don't expect to hear railroad music or whatever it is. I don't know what the genre is, but I'm kind of let down by that, and I want to have a conversation about you. What are you going to do when they don't have any more beans on the shelf, sir? Okay.
You know,
this is the kind of conversation that we can expect at this time. You know,
true.
When there's no more tuna fish, this is the kind of stuff that we talk about.
We're filling in for Billy today.
And we're filling in for Billy. Billy is not here. When Billy is here, he talks about that kind of stuff.
And he will be back next week.
We will not be talking about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Fair?
Well, another thing is, I think they call it spot zoning.
And what's that?
It's when you take a piece of land and you want to reclassify it and rezone it for something that's inappropriate to that area.
Oh.
Okay. Well.
And that's what's going on in Tupac Shakur, Arizona. Or no, it's Tupac, not Tupac. Topac.
Okay. Well.
Gotcha. Okay, well,
right.
Do me a favor. Call back next week when Billy is on the air. He'll be happy to talk with you about that stuff. Cool.
Absolutely.
I'm going to chew some ears.
Right on.
Alrighty.
Thank you. Chew away.
Right. He's cutting into our home free time.
Oh, man. I tell you.
We're doing music, and we do music on both of our shows. And this one is for the Refried Home Fries, and the second one is for the industry. And we don't do this one very often, but the industry is. No,
look, I mean, I'm going to be straight up. Billy's not here, okay?
Yeah.
So we don't do politics, we don't do religion, we don't do
drama,
any of that stuff. We just do music. So,
yeah,
if that's upsetting or if you need to chew somebody's ear, I would just suggest you change the station for the next 2 hours because it's going to be music, y'all.
Well, the next 5 hours will be actually.
Because but the 2 hour time slot that's usually reserved for Billy.
Mm-hmm.
You guys got to take it someplace else. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm not trying to be rude.
Nope.
It's just.
I tell you what. I'm going to play some more railroad music, man.
Yeah, railroad music. It's a cappella. Most of it.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's pretty nice outside today, though.
I think so.
It's not steaming hot.
Oh my God, Jim. Look at her butt. It's so big. Looks like a country boy's girlfriend.
Must be drinking Bud Light.
OTW's girlfriend done slapped him out his chair. Poor old boy, it ain't his fault. It's so hard not to stare at that honky-tonk. But don't keeping perfect rhythm make you wanna swing along. Got it going on like Donkey Kong. And ooh, shut my mouth, slap your grandma. There ought to be a law, get the sheriff on the phone. Lord have mercy, how she even got them bitches on with that honky-tonk.
Double up. Patty cake with no hands. Got me in the club making wedding plans. If I take pictures while you do your dance, I can make you famous on Instagram. Hot damn it, her booty like 2 planets. Go ahead and go ham sandwich. Whoa, I can't stand it. Cause you know what to do with that big fat butt. Big fat butt. Big fat butt. Oh, won't you take me home tonight? Oh, down beside that red firelight. Oh, you gonna let it all hang out, fat bottom girls. You make the rockin' world go round. Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brother can't deny that when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Wanna
like a truck. That's like what? Oh, now, let me see that song. Baby, make it booty go da-da-da. Baby, know you wanna show that song. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Now, country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me.
With that honky tonk, but don't don't. Keeping perfect rhythm make you wanna swing along.
Got it going on.
And we'll be right back after this break. KTOX 1340 AM.
There's only one place in the River Cities to get your donut fix. That place is Dandy Donuts and Deli in Fort Mojave. Words can't describe the delectable pastries at Dandy's. Cake donuts, bars, twists, bear claws, and croissants are baked fresh every day. The breakfast and lunch menu features breakfast sandwiches, burritos, and a veggie scramble. For lunch, hot and cold sandwiches, wraps, burgers, wash it all down with a blended coffee, smoothie, or Thai iced tea. Dandy Donuts and Deli, 4630 Highway 95 in Fort Mojave. Open 4 a.m. to 3 p.m. Tuesday through Sunday.
Hey everyone. Let's all stop what we're doing right now and take a moment. That felt good, huh? Just like that, we had a nice special sort of moment together. Of course, they don't all need to be quiet moments to be special. They could be loud moments, goofy moments, sporty moments, dorky moments. Moments where we talk or walk or just hang out. It doesn't really matter. They all count. Because every time dads like us take a moment like that to spend with our kids, well, it's pretty momentous. Sounds like somebody agrees. So let's take a moment to make a moment. Today, call 877-4DAD-411 or visit fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
When you were a little kid and you thought about what you wanted to be, teaching was at the top of your list. But things changed. And as you got older, teaching didn't seem like the best option anymore. So you're thinking you'll be something else. But what would your 12-year-old self say? Now you want to be a doctor. You don't think teachers save lives? 25 at a time. An actress? Try playing a different role every time the bell rings. How about a scientist? Ever heard of physics? Chemistry? Who do you think teaches that? Teachers today are breaking down obstacles, finding innovative ways to instill old lessons, and taking learning far beyond the four walls of the classroom. It's time to recognize that great things are happening in teaching and put it back on your list. Don't try to convince yourself otherwise. You had it right the first time.
Find out how you can make more at teach.org. Make more. Teach. Brought to you by Teach and the Ad Council.
People been saying to your friend, get a different face, and posting on their feed, they're super ugly. The things they say to them online are cruel and they're not true. So tell your friend, I'll stand up for you. Don't worry, I know what to do. Tell the world I see with an emoji to stop the bullies.
Know someone who's being bullied online? Send the witness emoji. It looks like an eye in a speech bubble, and it's in the symbol section near the clocks in your phone. You'll let the world know it isn't cool, and you'll let your friend know you care. Learn more about the witness emoji at eyewitnessbullying.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council.
Melissa from Michigan. I work an extra part-time job serving lunch at my child's school, but I still can't afford to put food on our table.
Daniel from California. Choosing whether to pay the rent or pay to fix the car to get to work doesn't leave us with much at all. Now we can't even pay for meals.
Hunger is a story we can end. End it at feedingamerica.org. Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
The other day I checked my bank account and I could swear it was the wrong amount, and I didn't understand because I've been working hard. For the life of me, I didn't know where it went. I hadn't even paid the rent. Then the Mercedes pulled up in the yard. Oh, Lord, I should have seen it coming. This time I'm in deep. Now I'm heading to the poorhouse or heading to jail, and if I end up there, I ain't making bail, and if it goes to court, I sure don't have a case. 'Cause I ran out of money some time ago, but if you look at my wife, you'd never know. I'm afraid my baby's got champagne taste on a beer budget. Well, my throat dried up and my heart just sunk as she motioned me over and popped the trunk, and I tried to ignore her absent-minded smile. And boy, I was greeted by quite the crew. This Louis Vuitton and some Jimmy Choo, and that was just the fellas who were sitting on top of the pile. I said, baby, there's a Walmart a block away, and I don't think they sell these brands. Now I'm heading to the poorhouse or heading to jail, and if I end up there, I ain't making bail, and if it goes to court, I sure don't have a case. 'Cause I ran out of money some time ago, but if you look at my wife, you'd never know. I'm afraid my baby's got champagne taste on a beer budget. All the bills are in my name. All the bills are in his name. They're gonna haul my ass away. And I won't see her pretty face at all. 'Cause the prison's nowhere near the mall. Now I'm heading to the poorhouse or heading to jail. And if I end up there, I ain't making bail. And if it goes to court, I sure don't have a case. 'Cause I ran out of money some time ago, but if you look at my wife, you never know. I'm afraid my baby's got champagne taste on a beer budget.
Oh, yeah.
Ow, ow.
Wow.
Wow, wow.
That
Okay.
was champagne taste on a beer budget.
Yeah, it's another one of those railroad songs.
Yeah, right. It's called acapella.
Acapella.
Yeah, that was alkipella.
Alkipella. Yeah, alkifella. Okay, yeah.
So, yeah, most of the songs being played today are requests from our channel patrons.
Right, yeah.
So, just so y'all know what we're doing, and those that are listening, the home fries on the radio. I think most are probably in the chat room.
Yeah, there is a chat room on our YouTube channel. That's Refried Home Fries on YouTube. And I know a lot of people are tuning in expecting to hear Billy, and Billy ain't here. We're doing music
Billy
right
is
now.
celebrating his anniversary
That's right.
in Nashville, Tennessee.
On Broadway.
Where a lot of the home free guys are right now as well.
Yeah.
Matter of fact.
Maybe they'll do an interview.
Yeah, right? Yeah, so he'll be back next Saturday. He just asks us to fill in when he has something going on with family related once in a while, and we oblige because it's Billy, and Billy is the man.
Billy rocks, man.
We love Billy.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and fire up another one here.
Yeah.
This is a Luke Bryant cover.
Oh.
Florida Georgia Line.
Yeah.
This is how we roll.
Ooh, and I'll bet we're staying around. Here we go.
The mixtape's got a little Hank, little Drake, a little something bumping, thumping on the wheel ride. The mix in our drinks a little stronger than you think. So get a grip, take a sip of that, feel right. The truck's jacked up, flatbeds flipped back. Yeah, you can find us where the party's at. This is how we roll. We hanging around, singing out everything on the radio. We light it up with our how we roll. We rollin' into town. Said with nothing else left to do, we take another lap around. Yeah, holla, it's your boy. If you need a ride, if you roll with me, yeah, you can see, you know, we rollin' high up on 37 needles, windows tinted, hard to see though, how fresh my baby is, up in that shotgun seat. Oh, them kisses are for me though, automatic like a free throw. This life I live, it might not be for you, but it's for me though. Let's go. We hanging around, singing out everything on the radio. We light it up with our hands up. This is how we roll. This is how we do. When the world turns ugly, I just turn and look at you, baby. This is how we roll. Take it down, dude.
Yeah, we're proud to be us. We stick to our guns. We love who we love and we wanna have fun. Yeah, we cuss on them Mondays and pray on them Sundays. Pass it around and we dream of that one day. 'Cause this is how we roll. We hanging around, singing out everything on the radio. Let me hear you. We light it up, sing along. Hands up. This is how we ride. This is how we ride. We singing up the mud, cutting through the countryside, baby. This is how we roll. Yeah, baby. This is how we roll. This is how we roll. This is how we do. We're burning down the night, shooting bullets at the moon, baby. This is how we roll. This is how we roll. This is how we I see you're worried, afraid of what's next. You hope there's a plan. How could this be best? Don't fear for me, I'm not afraid of the rain. Just getting things ready till we're together again. I'm moving on to a road less traveled. I'm moving on to a place where I can rest. Don't worry for me, it's time to go. Being called home to a place I know. Now I'm moving on. My life has been special, more precious than words. Good times and bad times, love and the hurt. I'm proud of who I am and the path that I've led. I have no regrets, it's been worth it in the end. I'm moving on to a road less traveled. I'm moving on to a place where I can rest. Don't worry for me, it's time to go. Being called home to a place I know. So now
So now I'm moving on.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, everybody.
Y'all are listening to KTOX 1340 AM, 92.9 FM in the Tri-State. That was a gentleman named Chris Rupp.
Yes.
He's a independent artist, multi-instrumentalist, and a great vocalist.
Absolutely. And a good guy to boot.
Yeah, really cool guy.
Yep, absolutely.
He used to be, he was one of the founding members of Home Free.
He was the founding member, he and his brother.
Yeah, I mean,
yes, and he was a tenor for Home Free. And
yeah. They
parted ways, but he's now doing his own thing with another band called Cypress Fire.
Yeah, they still collaborate quite a bit.
Yes, they're all
good pals.
Yep, absolutely. It
All
happens.
right.
Yes.
Okay.
So, yeah, I guess he's a tenor. I think I said that.
Yeah, I think he did.
Got a lot of stuff. Yeah, he's left them in 2016.
Is that when it was? 16?
Yes. And they started the band in 2000, so they were together for a very long time. Absolutely.
You know how sometimes, I hate to bring this up, I haven't gotten a spam caller in like over a month. Now all of a sudden I'm getting like, I must have had a dozen already this morning.
Yeah, on your phone. Oh, on your personal phone.
On my phone, yeah. I mean, it's crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
My cell phone.
Irritating.
All right, well, I'm just going to, let's see here. This was another request that we had, so let's go ahead.
Yeah, the thing about all these guys, they play
this
such a
one.
wide variety of music. It's all different genres.
Yeah. I forget who gave us this request. This is American Kids by Home
Double white quick stop, midnight tea top, Jack in a cherry coke town. Mama and Daddy put their roots right there, 'cause this is where the car broke down. Yellow dog school bus kicking up red dust, picking us up by a barbed wire fence. MTV on the RCA, no AC and the vents. We were Jesus and me blue jean babies born in the USA. Trailer park truck stop, painted little map dots, New York to LA. We were teenage dreaming, front seat leaning, baby come and give me a kiss. Put me on the cover of a Rolling Stone, uptown, down home, American kids. Growing up in little pink houses, making out on living room couches, blowing that smoke on Saturday night. A little messed up, but we're all alright. Hey! Na 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 na. Baptist church parking lot, trying not to get caught. Take her home and give her your jack. Making it to second base, but saying you went all the way Monday afternoon at practice. Sister's got a boyfriend Daddy doesn't like. Now he's sitting out back 30-30 in his lap in a blue buzz zapper light. We were Jesus and me blue jean babies born in the USA. Trailer park truck stop, painted little map dots, New York to LA. We were teenage dreaming, front seat leaning, baby come and give me a kiss. Put me on the cover of a Rolling Stone, uptown, down home, American kids. Growing up in little pink houses, making out on living room couches, blowing that smoke on Saturday night. A little messed up, but we're all alright. Hey! We were Jesus and me blue jean babies born in the USA. Trailer park truck stop, painted little map dots, New York to LA. We were teenage dreaming, front seat leaning, baby come and give me.
We'll be right back after this. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
There's only one place in the River Cities to get your donut fix. That place is Dandy Donuts and Deli in Fort Mojave. Words can't describe the delectable pastries at Dandy's. Cake donuts, bars, twists, bear claws, and croissants are baked fresh every day. The breakfast and lunch menu features breakfast sandwiches, burritos, and a veggie scramble. For lunch, hot and cold sandwiches, wraps, burgers, wash it all down with a blended coffee, smoothie, or Thai iced tea. Dandy Donuts and Deli, 4630 Highway 95 in Fort Mojave. Open 4 a.m. to 3 p.m. Tuesday through Sunday.
Do you have Medicare and do you use a CPAP machine? This is a national healthcare alert regarding your CPAP supplies. Using a clean CPAP mask and clean supplies is important to staying healthy. The best way to make sure your CPAP equipment is clean is to get new supplies. If you have Medicare, we have great news. Medicare will pay for you to have new clean supplies every 90 days. We'll even do all the paperwork for you to make sure that there's little to no out-of-pocket cost to you. And you don't even have to leave your home. We provide free in-home delivery. So if you're a CPAP user and you have Medicare, staying healthy with new CPAP equipment is easy. Just make this free phone call right now to get started.
Sponsored by Specialty Medical. 800-233-4295. 800-233-4295. 800-233-4295. That's 800-233-4295.
We can't always know if the places we shop support our beliefs. So when we find businesses that are the good guys, we make it a priority to support them. The Patriots at InfoWars know that to help you find the best value, we need to give you the best prices and highest quality products available on the market. InfoWarsStore.com has the very best gear, from water filtration systems to clothes to fan favorite supplements, all at unbelievable savings. Because of your support and the support of stations like this, we're giving something back. Use promo code KTOX when you shop at InfoWarsStore.com, and we will be giving you a gift valued at $20 as a thank you for your order. Because we also support the good guys, when promo code KTOX is used, we will be giving a portion of all sales back to this station. Support us and the good guys today. InfoWarsStore.com, promo code KTOX.
How would you like to get high-speed internet for your home for less than $2 a day? That's right. For about $50 a month, you'll get lightning-fast internet. Are you paying less than $50 a month right now for your internet? Then call Whole Home Connect right now for blazing fast internet at $50 a month with no price increases, no hidden fees, no contracts, no upfront costs, no equipment fees. It's a great deal. And guess what? You can try it for 15 days. If you don't like it, you get your money back. But you're going to love it, and you're going to love the price. Internet for your home for $50 a month. That's less than $2 a day. Plus, no contracts, no upfront costs, no equipment fees, and our 15-day guarantee. Call now. 800-917-1799. 800-917-1799. 800-917-1799. That's 800-917-1799.
Excellent food, adult beverages, and great entertainment is what you get at Hooch's 95 Bar and Grill in Fort Mojave. Nightly dinner specials include Fish Fry Friday, starting at 4 p.m. The second and fourth Saturdays are live music nights. Blu-rays and Johnny Lust with Three Blind Mice are the resident bands. Wednesday feature karaoke with Johnny Lust, and don't forget happy hour 12 to 4 Monday through Friday. Hooch's Bar and Grill at 5575 Highway 95, Fort Mojave.
I'm playing with fire, striking matches with my heart, sparking desire, sending smoke signals in the dark. Baby, I'm burning with passion. Sound the alarm, it's spreading, walking the wire. Flames getting higher. I'm playing with fire. I'm playing with fire. I'm playing with fire. Just turning up the heat, pulling all nighters. 'Cause the warmth here between you and I getting high. I'm playing with fire. I'm playing with fire. So much to lose, but what can I do? One look at you and I'm lighting the fuse. I'm playing with fire. Who the hell cares what the neighbors think? Ah, might as well pour ourselves another drink. I've only got so much fight left in me. Yeah, and I'd burn it all down if you could give me everything. I'm playing with fire. Said I'm playing with fire. So much to lose, but what can I do? One look at you and I'm lighting the fuse. Playing with fire. Let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn.
It's been a really, really messed up week. 7 days of torture, 7 days of bitter. My girlfriend went and cheated on me. She's a Minnesota dime, but it's time for me to quit her. La, 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 whatever. La, 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 it doesn't matter. La, 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 oh well. La, 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 we're going at it tonight, tonight. There's a party on the rooftop, top of the world tonight, tonight. And we're dancing on the edge of the Hollywood sign. I don't know if I'll make it, but watch how good I'll fake it. It's alright, tonight, tonight. I woke up with a strange tattoo. Not sure how I got it, not a dollar in my pocket, and it kinda looks just like you. Mixed with Zach Galifianakis, huh? La, 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 whatever. La, 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 it doesn't matter. La, 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 oh well. La, 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 we're going at it tonight, tonight. There's a party on the rooftop, top of the world tonight, tonight. And we're dancing on the edge of the Hollywood sign. I don't know if I'll make it, but watch how good I'll fake it. It's alright, tonight, tonight. Got me singing like, whoa, come on. It doesn't matter. Everybody now. Just don't stop, let's keep the beat pumping, keep the beat up, let's drop the beat down. It's my party, dance if I want to, we can get crazy, let it all out. Just don't stop, let's keep the beat pumping, keep the beat up, let's drop the beat down. It's my party, dance if I want to, we can get crazy, let it all out. It's you and me and we're running this town, and it's me and you and we're shaking the ground, and ain't nobody gonna tell us to go, cause this is our show. Everybody, whoa, come on. Whoa, all you animals, let me hear you now. We're going at it tonight, tonight. There's a party on the rooftop, top of the world tonight, tonight. And we're dancing on the edge of the Hollywood sign. I don't know if I'll make it, but watch how good I'll fake it. It's alright, tonight, tonight. It's alright, tonight, tonight. Yeah, it's alright, tonight, tonight. Just singing like, whoa, come on. All you party people, all you single dance, even the white kids. Just don't stop, keep the beat pumping, keep the beat up, but drop the beat down. It's
There you go.
Yeah.
That's a song called Tonight Tonight. That was also Chris Rupp.
Yes.
And before that was Playing with Fire.
And that is, that's Humphrey.
That's Humphrey, yeah.
Yeah, off the So Long Dixie album. It took me a minute, yeah.
I know, I'm so
to
confused.
go through all the files. Yeah.
So confused, trying to keep up with the chat.
It's a new one,
and, the music and the radio station and all, and, yeah.
And.
Thanks for hanging out with us today.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely.
To the folks online in the chat room, thank you very much for all your support and for hanging out with us and just for being there.
Yeah, absolutely. We appreciate y'all.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
We are playing requests right now. These requests were done on our Patreon, from our Patreon community, some of our members over there.
Yes.
So we're gonna get through these, and if there's time left, then we might take some general requests, but
right.
we got to get through the Patreon ones first.
Yes, absolutely.
So.
Yeah. There's nice eyebrows, dog. That's what Leslie's saying. Thanks for playing cool
I was over there
music.
sticking my face in the camera.
You are welcome. Yeah. He said, yeah, you're throwing flirty eyes in there. Yep. So see, you have the face for radio.
Yeah, I've got a face for radio, right? You got that right. So,
Yeah.
okay, there's another song here that I want to play, and it was a request, and I just got to give it a disclaimer. This is two guys, and they're doing something completely out of their element.
Oh, I know what it is.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Yeah, these are guys that they usually sing country or
I didn't
pop
know you
or
chose
something.
this one. Okay.
Well, this is a request,
Yeah,
and
it's
we are
another-
going to
okay.
get to it. It's another request, so
We have never done this one on the radio, so this is a whole different genre, actually.
it's time for a little class and culture, folks.
Yeah.
We shall be listening to some opera, some
Oh,
Nessun
yeah.
Dorma.
Some railroad opera.
Railroad opera.
Nessun dorma, nessun dorma. Tu pure, o principessa, nella tua fredda stanza, guardi le stelle che tremano d'amore e di speranza. Ma il mio mistero è chiuso in me. Il nome mio nessun saprà. No, no, sulla tua bocca lo dirò. Quando la luce per il mio bacio scioglierò il silenzio che mi fa mia. Il nome mio nessun saprà e noi dovremmo ahimè morir di tramontate stelle, tramontate stelle, all'alba vincerò, vincerò,
I gotta tell you, I'm having a lot of fun doing that. I know. Y'all out there, the usual listeners are going, what the heck is
Yeah, going on here, right? They should know several. It's not like we haven't done these shows before, but we've never played opera.
Playing up, I know. Now somebody's going to call Billy. Please, somebody call Billy next week and say, that dude had the balls to play opera on your show?
Billy, you can never go on vacation again. These people are cray-cray.
Oh, man. All right.
Well, it's at least positive. Positive stuff. Positive music. Positive sounds. Yes.
Heck y'all.
Make you feel good.
Well,
we all have to deal with worrying about things every day. So much going on, and it's nice to take a little break and just breathe.
I agree.
Yes.
So, we'll see you in a minute.
It's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps on rolling on down to San Antonio.
Baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy. Don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry.
Tell me, do you hear that whistle blow? Folsom Prison Blues. Tell me what I got to do. I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. But I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. No, I can't be free, no. But those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. I got 3 more years to go. Tell me, do you hear that whistle blow? Folsom Prison Blues. Tell me what I got to do.
If they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, bet I'd move it on a little further down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I'd want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
I got 3 more years to go. Tell me, do you hear that whistle blow? Folsom Prison Blues. Tell me what I got to do. I got 3 more years to go. Tell me, do you hear that whistle blow? Folsom Prison Blues. Tell me what I got to do. I got 3 more years to go. Tell me, do you hear that whistle blow? Folsom Prison Blues.
All right, guys. Heading up to the top of the hour.
Yes.
We'll be back after this. Hang in there. You're listening to KTOX Radio in the Tri-State.
Hang in there.
KTOX and K281CR Needles.
If you're just turning on your radios,
this is K-Talk.
Bring you up to date on the news.
The
this hour from townhall.com. I'm Jason Weicker. Many thought he was running for president. Apparently he's not.
Former Secretary of State Mike Pompeo says he is not entering the race for the 2024 Republican presidential nomination. That announcement during an interview on Fox News means that Pompeo will not compete with his former commander-in-chief. Pompeo would have been the second former Trump cabinet member to enter the race to challenge Trump. Former United Nations Ambassador Nikki Haley announced her campaign in February. Former Vice President Mike Pence is also considering running. I'm Lisa Dwyer.
In the meantime, former President Trump vowing to defend and expand gun owners' rights, addressing the National Rifle Association's annual meeting in Indianapolis yesterday. He says gun owners need to vote out Democrats who want to impose new limits on guns. Also at townhall.com, Montana moving one step closer now to banning TikTok from operating in that state.
The fate of the proposed TikTok ban is expected to soon land in the hands of Montana's Republican Governor, Greg Gianforte. It's a law that's bound to face legal challenges, but it will also serve as a testing ground of sorts for the TikTok-free America envisioned by some national lawmakers. Those lawmakers are concerned about the privacy of Americans. They're also worried about national security since the app is Chinese-owned. Rich Thomason reporting.
School officials at Rutgers and union reps announcing an agreement on a framework for new contracts with several faculty unions that is allowing now a halt to a 5-day strike. 3 people have been killed, 1 wounded near Houston in 2 separate freeway shootings. Authorities say the victims, members of an outlaw motorcycle gang. More on these stories at townhall.com.
Miss Prager here. Sue and I mean it. Dogs are part of our family. We love Otto and Snoopy so much. There's nothing quite like their loyal companionship. So we provide them with Rough Greens. In fact, I just talked to my wife about it because we want them to be healthy and we want them to be with us as long as possible. That's true. I know Sebastian Gorka feels the same way.
The Pragers and I couldn't agree more. Our pups, Killian and Leia, rely on us to provide what's best for them. And naturopathic Dr. Dennis Black has packed Rough Greens full of vitamins, minerals, digestive enzymes, omega oils, and more that supplement their food in a way that has shown us great results. Trying out Rough Greens is an easy yes, recommended by me, Dr. G.
Naturopathic Dr. Dennis Black here, and I'm so proud that the Pragers and Sebastian Gorka have entrusted their dog's health to Rough Greens. I'm so confident that Rough Greens can help your dog, I'm offering you a free Jumpstart trial bag. Just cover the shipping. Yes, your dog's food is dead food, but you can bring it back to life with Rough Greens. Go to ruffgreens.com.
Swantees of Bullhead City has been a permanent source for Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram vehicles since 1990. Swantees has the largest selection of new and used cars and trucks in the tri-state area. They have a knowledgeable parts department and an award-winning service department. Whether it's a Ram truck, a Jeep Wrangler, or a Dodge Charger, there's always great deals to be had at Swantees of Bullhead City at 2494 Highway 95. Stop in and see us.
Welcome back, vacationers. There's finally inventory available in our real estate market. The time to buy that investment or vacation home is now. Hello, Chad Hansen here, founder and CEO of Mojave Mortgage. Don't wait. Interest rates are projected to climb, and the time to secure your home loan is now. Call 928-288-2691 or visit MojaveMortgages.com. Serving all of Arizona and both sides of the river. Mojave Mortgage. Tall on integrity, short on fees. Mojave Mortgage, NMLS 1830581.
Hey guys, Paul Fix here. Dan and I wanted to remind everyone of the great local programming here at KTOX every day of the week. Dan, take it away.
Well, we have the afternoon drive-by with Mike Hagwood from 2 to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday.
On Saturdays, we have Freedom Speaks with Ashley Garrich from noon to 1 p.m. The Terrible Truth from 1 to 3 p.m. with Tara and Bill. The Industry with Dog, Cat, and Madman Mike from 3 to 6 p.m.
Sundays, we have the Rob Hansen radio program, Political Recovery with Henry and Tundra, and All Out Recovery with Henry and Tundra for the rest of the afternoon all the way till 7 p.m.
That's a little something for every day of the week, right here on KTOX, the Tri-States Talk Leader.
Route 66 Broadband is locally owned and operated company with a local attitude. What that means to you is better service. With internet service and digital TV in Needles, Golden Valley, Mojave Valley, and Golden Shore. Call Needles at 760-326-4190 and Golden Valley at 928-565-4190. Be sure to check out the website at Route66Broadband.com. It's all about reliable high-speed service and much more.
From the 1340 and 92.9 KTOX Route 66 Broadband Weather Center, I'm Charles Dixon. Clear sky in Needles, and good afternoon to listeners in Bullhead City. Clear sky and 78 degrees for you. Getting down to 62 overnight tonight. Sunday's high will be in the upper 80s, scattered clouds. Temperatures in the upper 80s on Monday. That's your K-Tox Tri-State weather, brought to you by Route 66 Broadband.
This is K-Tox.
And now, straight out of the Louisiana Bayou, here is Tara and Bill with The Terrible Truth.
Or in this case, Cat and Dog with Home Free.
When the sun goes down on my side of town, that lonesome feeling comes to my door, and the whole world turns blue. Well, there's a rundown bar across a railroad track, and got a table for two way in the back, where I sit alone and think of losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. Now if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free, and I close my eyes and sometimes see you in the shadows of this smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I've sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied, telling my poor heart she'll come back someday. Whoa, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. And the jukebox plays on drink by drink, and the words of every sad song seem to say what I think, and it's hurt inside of me. Ain't ever gonna end. No, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon. watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon.
Neon Moon.
Yes, that was by Austin Brown, a Brooks and Dunn cover.
Yeah, that's originally done by Brooks and Dunn.
Yes.
The artist was Austin Brown, another independent artist and member of Home Free.
Yes.
And very talented guy.
Oh, absolutely. He's got a new song coming out next week. These guys are always doing putting out new content. It's crazy.
Yeah.
They go.
That's what's cool about the industry these days is all the independent artists are constantly putting out new material, and it's fun to watch how the industry's changing for me.
It is. Yep. And how they interact with the community. I mean, they're just on all these different platforms, just pushing and collaborating, and I love to see the collaborations.
I do too.
That's fun.
Hey, we got a caller. Let's see who's on the air here. Caller, you're live on KTOX.
Hi, guys. So you're saying we should all call in and flood you with non-spam calls?
That'd be great.
Sure.
Hi, it's Kirsten.
Hi, Kirsten.
Hi,
How are
Kirsten.
you?
How are you?
I'm hanging in there. How are you guys?
Pretty good.
Yeah, we're having fun.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it.
Glad you're with us. That's
Cool.
awesome. That's awesome.
If anybody out there in Radio Land doesn't know, Kirsten is one of our online followers on
Yes.
YouTube.
And one of our wonderful patrons as well.
Yeah.
She's awesome.
Yeah, we have this. We have this. What's that?
I said, yay, thank you.
She helps promote a lot of these guys, too. She's very active. So she's a busy bee.
So what are you up to this weekend?
I'm listening to you guys.
Got a bit of a delay. I don't know. You're probably listening to the radio at the same time, or the YouTube.
I turned it off so that there's no feedback.
There you go. Well,
I'm smart like that.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for calling in. I'm glad to hear from our supporters.
Yes, always.
You're very welcome.
Thank you, sweetie.
Have a great show, guys.
Thank you.
There you go. That was Kirsten. And we're really bad about that kind of stuff, but we don't promote ourselves. I guess we're not the pimps that we should be.
Right.
But we do have a Patreon page. If anybody is interested in checking that out.
Yes.
It's really cheap. It's like $2 a month.
We have $2 and $5 tiers.
Yeah, $2 and $5.
But it helps us keep floating because
Helps
it
us
does
do stuff like
cost
this.
to have a channel. It really does.
Yeah, it's we don't get paid to do the radio shows.
No.
Obviously, I mean, Billy's not going to pay us to do this kind of content, is he?
Right. Billy doesn't even get paid, so
hey.
Yeah.
But yeah, and also in the chat, I don't know if anybody's interested. There's that little $ thing down there at the bottom. If you want to tip us, there's a super chat.
Yeah.
And if I see it pop up, I'll even give it a shout out on the radio. How about that?
Paul is pimping now.
I'm pimping big time.
Yeah.
We're getting to that point where we're going to hit the road and yeah.
Yeah.
We need barbecue sauce. Caller, you're live on KTOX.
Hey, you need barbecue sauce? I've got some.
No, do you? Well.
Yeah, I don't know how well that'll go in the motorhome tank, but
Well, they come from Wisconsin because that's where I'm at. So.
Right on. We'll have to go to Wisconsin to get it.
Yeah.
No, I would just go ahead and send it down there. I could send you Wisconsin cheese. That would work.
Oh, hey.
Who is this?
This is Jeannie.
Who?
Jeannie.
Jean?
Two Wheels.
Two Wheels.
Oh,
hey.
hi. I'm used to Dawn calling from Wisconsin, but I'm like, that is not Dawn. Yeah.
No, that's not Dawn.
Okay. Now, I didn't know what your first name was. Awesome.
That's what it is, yeah.
Oh, well, thanks for calling.
It's always fun to put a voice to the name.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that always helps.
We are trying to get to Wisconsin, actually, for the Vets Fest, but we'll see.
Vets Fest in August.
If we get enough barbecue sauce to run the motorhome, we'll...
You know,
You're
now
going to be down at the fest.
That's what
Veterans Fest?
we're trying.
Yeah, we're trying for the Veterans Fest. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Great, because I'm going to be there. Good.
Oh, sweet.
Good.
Yeah, so keep your fingers crossed for us.
Well, I don't want to keep you on the phone too long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you guys some Wisconsin cheese.
Oh.
Awesome.
Ooh, nice.
Well, get a hold of us on Facebook or something in a private message, and we'll figure
Yep,
that out.
I'll do that.
Oh, you're a doll. Thank you.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Sweet. We love
no
cheese.
problem.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Take care.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, I'll always take Wisconsin cheese. Heck yeah. I'm still stuck on the barbecue sauce thing. I'm just wondering how awesome that would be to be driving across the country in an RV that just pumps out like barbecue smell.
See,
Oh, yeah.
I'm not into the barbecue
It would beat
sauce
diesel.
thing. Yeah. Well, yeah. Smell-wise,
We'd have people following us
Why
behind us
can't
going,
we
hey,
just
hey, I
do
want
it?
ribs.
Coffee
Ooh,
would be
coffee,
a much better
hey.
smell. Yeah.
Yeah, and we'd get there quicker, too. A lot quicker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
I gotta come over here.
Yeah. So Karen just showed up in the group. Oh, and there's
Hi,
Dawn.
Karen. And hi, Dawn.
Speaking of which, no, I didn't call you a witch, Dawn. I'm speaking of a witch.
Either way, they're interchangeable, you know.
Yeah. I'm used to Dawn being the one calling from Wisconsin, too.
You know, if we're going to go there, I'm just going to go ahead and put this one on right now. And we'll be back in a few. Speaking of witches and voodoo.
One, two, three, look what you're doing to me with your voodoo. Voodoo. I'm caught in a trance when you're dancing, baby, the way you do. You do. Those devilish eyes, girl, they blow my mind. And you're pouring me a glass of your blood-red wine. There's no use trying to resist your wicked ways. Hey, hey. Girl, your body's moving like a snake. With that voodoo. No matter where I go, I can't escape. With a voodoo. Every night you're keeping me awake. With your voodoo. I guess I can't refuse anything that you do with your voodoo. Voodoo. She's a moonlight murderer, to say the least. She's a killer. She will kill you for sure. You want a midnight snack, but she'll give you a feast if you will her. She will kill you for sure. And her fingernails scratching all down your back. She will make a young man have a heart attack. There's no use trying to resist her wicked ways. Hey, yeah. Girl, your body's moving like a snake. With that voodoo. No matter where I go, I can't escape. From your voodoo. Every night you're keeping me awake. With that voodoo. I guess I can't refuse anything that you do with your voodoo. Voodoo. Your halo's tossed out the window and your wings thrown on the floor. You were acting so sweet till we were under the sheets, but no more. Girl, your body's moving like a snake with that voodoo.
We'll be right.
A response to this sound. You're neutral to it. You hear it every time you finish a meal and never feel anything. But if we were able to associate this sound with a new stimulus, save the food, we've achieved pulling a natural response from you. Save the food. Why are we doing this, you may ask? Save the food. Because this ad is trying to change your after-meal behavior through brainwashing. Because food waste costs the average family $1,500 a year. Save the food, cha-ching! And $1,500 extra bucks is like getting a pay raise. Save the food, cha-ching! You're promoted, which could pay for your child's braces. Save the food, cha-ching! You're promoted.
Check out my braces.
So when you hear this sound, rethink your behavior. Cook it, store it, share it. Just don't waste it. For tips and recipes, visit SaveTheFood.com. Brought to you by NRDC and the Ad Council.
Hi, I found a toy dinosaur over on the playground by Smith Street. It had this phone number on it, and, well, I just wanted to make sure the dinosaur made it back to its little owner.
Yeah, hi. I think I found your kid's stuffed animal near the swing set. Just want to call. I'm sure she misses it.
I know my son gets super attached to the smallest things, even a fire truck, and I'd be happy to drop it off. The toy was a little muddy, so I cleaned it up, and it's good to go whenever you're around.
When I found the little sippy cup, I just had to give you a call. It's for a kid, you know?
We'd do anything for kids. Yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger and give all of our kids the meals they need to grow. Learn how at feedingamerica.org. Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
You're not wired to have a response to this sound. You're neutral to it, and you can hear it repeatedly without feeling anything. But when we introduce a new stimulus, save the food, we've achieved pulling a natural or inborn response from you. Save the food. Why are we doing this, you may ask? Save the food. Because this ad is trying to change the world's behavior through brainwashing. Because 40% of all food in the US never gets eaten. Save the food. And that costs a family of 4 $1,500 a year. Save the food. Cha-ching. It's worsening climate change through the release of methane gas. Save the food. Cha-ching. And it's wasting precious natural resources like our fresh water. Save the food. Cha-ching. So when you hear this sound, don't be neutral. Rethink your behavior. Cook it, store it, share it. Just don't waste it. For tips and recipes, visit SaveTheFood.com. Brought to you by NRDC and the Ad Council. You're not wired to have a response to this sound. You're neutral to it. You hear it every time you finish a meal and never feel anything. But if we were able to associate this sound with a new stimulus, save the food, we've achieved pulling a natural response from you. Save the food. Why are we doing this, you may ask? Save the food. Because this ad is trying to change your after-meal behavior through brainwashing. Because food waste costs the average family $1,500 a year. Save the food, cha-ching! And $1,500 extra bucks is like getting a pay raise. Save the food, cha-ching! You're promoted, which could pay for your child's braces. Save the food, cha-ching! You're promoted.
Check out my braces.
So when you hear this sound, rethink your behavior. Cook it, store it, share it. Just don't waste it. For tips and recipes, visit SaveTheFood.com. Brought to you by NRDC and the Ad Council.
And now we're back with The Terrible Truth.
Because you know I'm all about the bass,
No treble.
I'm all about the bass,
No treble.
I'm all about the bass, No treble. I'm all about the bass, Yeah, it's pretty clear she ain't no size 2, but girl can shake it like they supposed to do. She got that boom boom that all the boys chase, and all the right junk in all the right places.
And welcome back.
Welcome back, everybody.
Yeah, I know we already played that one.
Yeah.
That's why we're jumping out of it.
Not that we can't listen again, but...
No, I'm trying to look to see where the requests are that I haven't played, and trying to watch the chat, and trying to do the music, and yeah. It's like getting a little confused.
Yeah.
I haven't had my breakfast this morning. I didn't have my Wheaties.
Your Wheaties, yeah. For shame. Your wife didn't make you your Wheaties.
Oh, I need a bowl of Wheaties. Oh, wait, sorry. That can be taken a couple of different ways.
Right.
I'll leave that one alone.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, did we figure it out?
No.
No.
I'm still over here looking. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Where's my request list? Here it is.
So, yeah, I wonder how many people are at the river this weekend, because Paul said he went to the store and they were wiped out on
Oh, man.
Red Bulls, bread, everything.
Yeah.
And since it's not a holiday, I figured it must be because it's river time here, because it's pretty warm. I know back in the day I would have been there on a day like today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to, we had a boat. We were always on the water.
Yeah, I had floaties, big ones.
Floaties.
Party floaties, yeah, where you could seat like 10 people. But, yeah, what is it, like 85 out there today?
It's probably closer to 90, maybe a little over. Yeah.
Gee.
That's the, the weather report. They
Trying to
say
keep
it's
it
supposed to be.
cool.
Yeah. It's always warmer than what's on the weather.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They say it's 100 and it's 115. And they say there's no rain in the forecast and we get floods and all kinds of good stuff.
Oh, man.
Yeah. They're not very accurate nowadays.
Well, especially in the summertime. They don't want to scare away the tourists,
Yeah. But, okay, so what's their excuse with the accuracy of the rain? You know what I mean?
There's no excuse, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Dog got slapped because there was no rain in the forecast
And
a
it
month
rained.
ago, and we had a major flash flood with tornado warnings and everything the next day, and it was just came out of nowhere. It was crazy. Crazy. Flash flooding like I haven't seen in many years. Yeah.
I don't know if this was on the request list or not, but it's a shorty. I'm going to go ahead and
play it.
I'm just going to go ahead and play it. What the heck? Why not?
No one's going to care.
Every time our eyes meet, this feeling inside me is almost more than I can take. Baby, when you touch me, I can feel how much you love me, and it just blows me away. Yeah, I've never been this close to anyone or anything. I can hear your thoughts, and I can see your dreams. Oh, I don't know how you do what you do. I'm so in love with you. It just keeps getting better. With you. I wanna spend the rest of my life with you by my side, forever and ever. Every little thing that you do, baby, I'm amazed by you. Baby, I'm so amazed by you. I don't know how you do what you do. I'm so in love with you. It just keeps getting better. I wanna spend the rest of my life with you by my side, forever and ever. Forever with you. Every little thing that you do. Oh, every little thing that you do. Baby, I'm amazed by you.
Ramblers in the wilderness, and we can't find what we need. We get a little restless from the search and get a little worn down in between. Like a bull chasing the matador, as a man left to his own schemes. Everybody needs someone beside him, shining like a lighthouse from the sea. Brother, let me be your shelter. Never leave you all alone. I can be the one you call when you're low.
cage locked around my heart. I found a way to drop the keys when my failures were. Now my hands can't reach that far. I ain't made for a rivalry. I could never take the world alone. I know that in my weakness I am strong, but it's your love that brings me home. Brother, let me be your shelter. Never leave you all alone. I can be the one you call when you're low. Brother, let me be your fortress when the night winds are driving on. Be the one to light the way, bring you home. And when you call and need me near, saying when you go, brother, I'm right here. And on those days when the sky begins to fall, you're the blood of my blood. We can get through it all. Brother, we can get through it all. Brother, let me be your shelter. Never leave you all alone. Let me be the one you call when you're feeling low. Brother, let me be your fortress when the night winds are driving on. Be the one to light the way, bring you home. Brother, let me be your shelter. Never leave you all alone. I can be the one you call when you're low. Brother, let me be your fortress when the night winds are driving on. Be the one to light the way, bring you home. Be the one to light the way, bring you home.
I might not know the reason for the changing of the season, but I know how I feel about this when it comes to birds and the bees and chemistry, baby. You and me, we're a perfect fit in a world where anything goes. Out of control, girl, it's good to know there's a heart of gold and someone to hold back home waiting on me.
There's a lot of things I can't figure out, like how a 737 gets off the ground when a prayer goes up and answer comes down. What you doing with me right here, right now? Why am I such a lucky man? Head on my shoulder, hand in my hand, it'll always be a mystery. Yeah, there's just some things I don't need to understand.
When you're rolling on this crazy ride, I don't know how my mind decides which moments become memories you're gonna keep for life. Come on, baby, what you say we make some more tonight.
There's a lot of things I can't figure out, like how a 737 gets off the ground when a prayer goes up and answer comes down. What you doing with me right here, right now? Why am I such a lucky man? Head on my shoulder, hand in my hand, it'll always be a mystery. Yeah, there's just some things I don't need to understand. How the moon causes oceans to rise, and where the time goes when it flies. There's a lot of things I can't figure out, like how a 737 gets off the ground when a prayer goes up and answer comes down. What you do with me right here, right now? Why am I such a lucky man? Head on my shoulder, hand in my hand, it'll always be a mystery. Yeah, there's just some things I don't need to understand.
Oh.
Oh? Oh.
Lady Scorpio says, oh.
Oh.
Yes. Oh,
that was a song called "Understand" by Home Free.
Awesome, written by Jeffrey East. Amazing.
Yeah, written by another artist, Jeffrey East,
Incredible.
who we've spotlighted him before.
Yes.
He's got a lot of great music. He did one called "Holy Roller." I think we played it last month or a month before that.
Yeah, my goodness, that's a good one.
Great tune.
Yeah. Just waiting for the video.
Oh man, yeah, waiting for the video.
Yes.
Okay, now I gotta come back. You know what happened? I'm sorry, it cut out a little bit right there.
Yeah.
I went over and I looked at our feed and it looked like it was frozen, so I refreshed it and it kind of took the audio for a second. So, a little weird.
Yeah, well, it happens.
Okay.
A little weird, just like our lives.
Oh, we got a couple of minutes before the break. Let me see if I can find another stick in here and stuff something else in.
Well, Home Fries won't be happy that we only have like 20 minutes left, but I think out there in Radio Land, they're probably like, thank goodness. No, there's some out there, though, that have called in the past and really liked it.
That's true.
We actually had a couple that were going to go down the rabbit hole, they said. So, yeah,
That's very
some
true.
out there. There's no way.
Yeah.
I think that's why we're not getting a lot of callers, because they're just sitting back, rocking out.
They're sitting back, rocking out, or they're going, who the, what the, how the, what,
Yeah, because there's no instruments in most of these songs. Not all, but
Right.
most of them.
Yeah, the stuff that's a cappella. It's kind of hard to tell.
It's a beep. Yeah, it really is. Yes, absolutely.
Speaking of which, oh boy.
Yes, so just
Boy, oh boy,
pick
oh
one.
boy. I'm just going to pick one here.
Yes, absolutely. I think we've covered.
Huh. I think this is a Garth Brooks cover.
Yes, it is.
Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. Last one to know, last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain. I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. Oh, I got friends in low places. Well, I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong. But then I've been there before. Everything's all
All right, you guys. You're listening to KTOX, 1340 AM, 92.9 FM in the tri-state. We'll be right back after this. Stay tuned.
Do you ever get frustrated removing those stickers from new tools or appliances? I'm Danny Lipford with tips for today's homeowner. Stay tuned and we'll help you clean up that mess right after this.
During Spring Black Friday at the Home Depot, 5 bags of Scott's Earthgrow mulch are on special buy for just $10. Planting a garden? Mulch helps soil retain moisture. Sprucing up your walkway? Mulch can help prevent weeds from creeping in. Potting some flowers for your porch? Liven up your planters with an accent of year-long color with red, brown, or black mulch. Hurry into the Home Depot to get Scott's Earth Grow Mulch. Now 5 bags for just $10. Offer valid in store only, April 13th through 23rd. Color selection varies by store. Limit 60 bags per customer while supplies last.
I recently bought a new grill and couldn't wait to get it home and put it together. But as soon as I got it out of the box, my excitement was dulled a bit because there were stickers plastered all over the stainless steel lid. These things are a pain to remove anytime, but they're especially hard to get off of raw materials like stainless steel or aluminum without leaving a sticky mess. To speed things up, I decided to try a little heat to move the process along, and it worked really well. I used a heat gun, but a good hairdryer will also do the trick. Heating the whole sticker makes the adhesive that secures it a lot more flexible. Once you peel up an edge, you can apply more heat to the underside and slowly peel away the whole sticker without leaving a gooey mess. I'm Danny Lipford with tips for today's homeowner.
Hey, we can't always know if the places we shop or the businesses we sponsor support our beliefs. So when we find businesses that are the good guys, we should make it a priority to support them, don't you think? Well, the patriots here at InfoWars think so, and that's why InfoWarsStore.com has become one of the most popular online stores in America. Look, InfoWarsStore.com, hands down, has the best gear. From water filtration systems to t-shirts, storable foods, and yes, our world-famous supplements. And check this out. Because of your support and the support of stations just like the one you're listening to right now, we are giving something back. Use promo code KTOX when you shop at InfoWarsStore.com, and we will give you a gift valued at $20. Yeah. Again, that's promo code KTOX, and receive your free gift right now at InfoWarsStore.com.
Have you ever met a single person in your life that enjoys paying taxes? No, no one does. If you can't sleep at night because you have a huge problem with the IRS, I've got some free advice for you. This service is strictly limited to individuals that owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes. And if you qualify, we can guarantee that you won't be writing a big fat check to the IRS, or our services cost you nothing. The first 100 people that call today will get a free tax consultation worth $500. Stop worrying about your IRS problem. We can help you, we promise. Call the tax doctor right now. I mean right now, to learn more.
800-817-2871. 800-817-2871. 800-817-2871. That's 800-817-2871.
I want to tell everyone about El Torito's. It's the newest Mexican market in the tri-state area. It is family-owned business specializing in Mexican products, including the best carne asada in town. They have fresh salsas, carnitas, fresh produce, seafood, and domestic and imported beer. To make your meal or barbecue complete, piñatas and Mexican candy for the little niños. El Torito's at 1501 Camp Mojave Road at Highway 95 in Fort Mojave, open 8 to 8, 7 days a week. And now we're back with The Terrible Truth.
Life is a highway. I want to ride it all night long. Come on. Life's like a road that you travel along, with this one day here and the next day gone. Sometimes you bend and sometimes you stand. Sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside every darkened door. The blues won't haunt you anymore. Where the brave are free and a lover's soar. Come ride with me to the distant shore. We won't hesitate to break down the garden gate. There's not much time left today. Life is a highway. I want to ride it all night long. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, if you're going my way, I want to drive it all night long. Hop in, girl. Through all these cities and all these towns, it's in my blood and it's all around. I love you now like I love you then. This is the road and these are the hands. From Mozambique to those
And welcome back.
Welcome back, everybody.
Hey, welcome back to KTOX, 1340 AM, 92.9 FM out here in the tri-state. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we only got a few minutes left here with this segment, and we'll be switching gears over to the industry after the top of the hour. Yeah. So that was fun. We had a fun couple hours here. We got to hang out online and chat with some people and play some cool music.
Absolutely.
And by the way, the beatboxer that's in that song, Adam Rupp, everybody keeps saying he does these drum solos where it's like amazing. You can't even tell it's coming out of his mouth. You think it's a drum machine or a drum kit. But everybody's saying he should get together with Michael Winslow. And if you know who Michael Winslow is from Police Academy and all those things, the guy who makes all the sound effects, that would be just too funny. I think to have the two of those in the same room, those two guys, and just let them just go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just go cray cray.
Absolutely. That would be crazy, huh?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see the Michael Winslow video with Jimi Hendrix. They were doing Stairway to Heaven or something. It was awesome. That was a lot of fun. Well, excuse me.
Oh, wow.
We got a caller coming in, huh? Let's see here. Caller, you're live on KTOX.
Where the coon ass is at today?
No idea. Yeah.
Didn't we already say he wasn't?
Yeah, he ain't here today. Sorry.
Yeah, he's in Tennessee. He's in Nashville.
He's in Nashville, y'all.
Yep. He will be back next Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we're just filling in and playing some music because we don't get involved in all that weird stuff. So.
Yeah. No politics, no drama.
Nope, sorry. No. All righty. Well, I'm just gonna go out here with another one, and we'll be back in a minute.
And if I'm feeling good to you, and you're feeling good to me, there ain't nothing we can do or say. Feeling good, feeling fine. Whoa, baby, let the music play. Whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, listen to the music all the time. Oh yeah, like a lazy flowing river, surrounding castles in the sky, and the crowd is growing bigger, listening for the happy sounds. I got to let them flow. Oh, listen to the music. Oh, listen to the music. Let the music. Oh, listen to the music all the time.
Some days won't it ever, and some days pass on by. I'll be working here forever, least until I die. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. I'm supposed to get a raise, and no, damn well I won't. Working for a living, working for a living, working for a living, living and I'm working. I'm taking what they're giving, cause I'm working for a living. Not complaining cause I really need the work. And hitting up my buddies got me feeling like a jerk. $100 car note, 200 rent. I get a check on Friday, but it's already spent. Working for a living, working for a living, working for a living, living and I'm working. I'm taking what they're giving cause I'm working for a living. Junkie winner of the fight. Walking on the streets, it's really all the same. Selling souls, rock and roll any other day. Working for a living, working for a living, working for a living, living and I'm working. I'm taking what they're giving cause I'm working for a living. Working for a living, living and I'm working. I'm taking what they're giving cause I'm working for a living. Working for a living, living and I'm working. All right. Always working. I'm working for a living. I'm working for a living. Yeah, 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 yeah. Said I'm working.
All right. That was Working for a Living by Home Free.
Yeah.
Originally done by Huey Lewis, wasn't it?
Another band that I got to see.
Oh,
yes.
man. I was a big Huey Lewis fan back in the 80s.
Yes. I saw them with Tears for Fears.
Really?
Yes.
What a cool concert, man.
It was a cool concert. It absolutely was.
You know, we've got somebody who's been sitting here trying to call for a while. Let's see.
Take a chance.
Let's take a chance.
Let's take a chance. Take a chance.
Caller, you're live on KTOX.
Hey, man, Tears for Fears is pretty good.
Oh, yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah, Ron DeSantis takes it in the ass. Did you know that?
Yeah.
What did he say? I didn't hear what he said.
Somebody, I don't know. Another Bud Light drinker out there, I guess. Yeah. Well, you know, it's been fun. We've had a good time.
Yes, we have.
The folks listening up online had a good time. But
Yes,
I'm not too sure the people here in the local area had a good time with that show. But you know what? Hey, guess what? There's 3 more hours of music coming at you.
Yep.
After the top of the hour, we're going to switch this over to the industry, and then we'll be playing a little more like, rock and roll, harder stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
But still, ain't going to be talking about that stuff.
Politics.
So.
Yeah.
Because y'all know my name is Paul, and politics, ticks Polly off. Yeah.
Well, those of you who do enjoy it and were listening, we appreciate you.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. It's always good to experience something different. I've been finding out at my age a lot of new music lately, and these guys are fairly new to us still, but there's so much out there that you wouldn't even know about unless other people share it with you because they're independent. And you're not going to hear them on most radio stations. So
absolutely,
you've got to have an open mind.
And we're all about independent artists and
yes, absolutely,
supporting independent music. So
yep.
Oh yeah, some of the comments in the chat room are much better than the guy that called in. People are so rude.
I mean, just don't call. Just turn off the radio for a couple hours or something.
Yeah, go listen to something else.
Or even maybe just try. Yeah, you never know.
Nah, don't ask him to have an open mind. That's not that's not how that works.
Yeah, so all right. Well, we will. You guys in the chat, thank you. We love you.
Yes, very much.
We will see you soon. Thanks for being here. And those of you listening, we will catch you on the industry.
Yep, we'll be back after the top of the hour.
Play nice.
And play nice. Well, please.
Don't like it, just don't like
Don't say it. Don't say it. You don't like it, you can.
Yeah. You can't say nothing nice. Don't say nothing at all. That's what my mama taught me.
Yeah, where's your manners? Didn't you listen to your old mama? Oh, man. Okay, guys. Well, excuse me. Look, another caller. I bet you it's the same guy calling back. He won't answer me. Why won't he answer me? I want to get my voice on the radio. Okay. Yeah, I've made enough enemies for today, I think.
Yeah. All right, guys. Take care.
Yep. You all take care. And for all you online, thank you so much for hanging out with us today.
Be safe out there.
Yep. Be safe. Enjoy your weekend.
Yes.
KTOX and K281CR needles.
If you are just turning on your radios,
this is K-Talks.
To bring you up to date on the news.
News this hour from townhall.com. I'm Jason Weicker. China claims it has carried out a successful ground-based missile interception test. Here's Karen Chamis.
The test is a sign the nation is able to bring down weapons such as ballistic missiles that are incoming from space. China's defense ministry says the operation was carried out within Chinese territory and achieved the desired test objective. The ministry also insisted the test was defensive in nature and not targeted against any country. Referred to by the US as ground-based mid-course defense, or GMD, such systems are hugely complex and expensive to build, test and maintain. China's capabilities in the field are not well known. I'm Karen Chamas.
Secretary of State Antony Blinken visiting Vietnam to strengthen ties with the Indo-Pacific nation. At a news conference in Hanoi, Blinken says he hopes the relationship of the two will grow stronger.
A decade since the United States and Vietnam launched our comprehensive partnership, and nearly 28 years since we normalized relations, our nations have forged a relationship that is robust, dynamic, and consequential. I'm here at the behest of President Biden to further broaden and deepen that partnership.
Also at townhall.com.
The Biden administration has evaluated how 7 western states that are reliant on the dwindling water supply from the Colorado River could dramatically cut their water use in the basin. The analysis comes months after 6 Colorado River Basin states in California outlined conflicting visions about how to do so. The Interior Department did not say how states should get to deeper water cuts, but defended its authority to make sure the states meet residents' basic needs, such as drinking water and hydropower generated from the river.